that was established in 2005 in Quezon City. I started the school with my husband, who's also an educator, Dr. C.P. I'm teacher Annie Almario, the school director and co-founder of the Raya School. I have a bachelor's degree in economics from UP Diliman. I also have a master's in education from Stanford University, which I obtained from a Fulbright scholarship. And right now, I'm working on my doctorate in curriculum studies also at UP Diliman. The idea for Raya came from the time when I was doing graduate studies in Stanford. That's actually where I met CP, who also wanted to start a school that was unique and that was unheard of in the Philippines. So we started conceptualizing a school that was unique in the way it approached learning, had a happy and fun learning environment, and used approaches that were most effective and most appropriate for young kids. Follows a progressive curriculum. It's also thematic and integrated. That means that the faculty finds connections across curricular areas, finds skills and common pieces of knowledge across all the subjects, and this in turn makes learning more meaningful for children. Marami kaming mga ginagawang kakaiba sa Raya, tulad ng paggamit namin ng Singapore math na napatunayan naming epektibo sa pagiging analytical ng mga bata. Gumagamit din kami ng project approach na sinimulan ni Dr. Sylvia Chart from the University of Alberta. Sa project approach, nagkakaroon sila ng investigasyon ng mga paksa na pinili rin ng mga bata na tumutulong para malinang yung mga kasanayan nila at kaalaman na natutuhan nila sa Raya. The class size of Raya is small, and we've tried to keep it small because we want our approach to learning to be more personal. We want to know the kids in and out, their families, their interests, their needs, and we want these to inform the curriculum. So the average class size of the Raya Preschool is 8, and the average size for Raya Elementary is 15. The class size is also small because we want to be very personal and individualized, as individualized as we can with each child that enters Raya. The teachers and the parents of Raya keep a very close collaborative relationship. We talk with the parents about their kids' development on a very personal level. We also try to maintain good communication, good and open communication lines. One way we've done this is by maintaining a Facebook page where we can communicate with the parents and send them pictures as often as we can. Also use this Facebook page as a way to update the parents about the week's activities. We also upload handouts or materials or presentations that we've used in Raya to keep them better informed. It's a dream come true for us, the founders of Raya, to have finally a branch outside Manila, Raya Naga, and it's going to be run by one of our pioneer teachers, one of the teachers who actually started Raya with me, teacher Isabel Bora. Teacher Isabel is a very accomplished educator, having 8 years of experience in both Manila and Singapore. She has a bachelor's degree in education from UP Diliman and a master's in childhood education from Raya. In Raya, at a minimum, we'd like them to be bilingually fluent. So we want our kids to be good in both English and Filipino, and we try to develop their skills in reading and writing in both languages. In Raya Naga, what we hope to encourage and develop are 3 languages, Bicol, Filipino, and English, hoping that the children will be exposed to literature, songs, and common greetings in all 3 languages, and learn to be fluent and love all 3 languages. Research has proven that bilingual kids are cognitively more advanced than their monolingual counterparts. And that's a very strong argument to encourage the use of both languages. using 3 languages actually advances a child's linguistic abilities more, because it's also been proven that children can transfer their skills from one language to another faster than adults can. So it's best that we expose them to as many languages as they can. This on top of the fact that language is a vessel for culture and heritage, and learning Bicol and Filipino will only make a child closer to home. Sa amin sa Raya, napakahalaga na maging makabayan ang lahat ng batang Filipino. Bakit? Dahil itong pagiging makabayan na to, yung maiting na pag-ibig para sa bayan, ang siyang magbubunsod sa mga mamamayang Filipino, lalo na yung mga mamamayan ng kinabukasan, na magtrabaho para maibangon ang bansa, para magkaroon ng pagbabago sa ating lipunan. Well, I know that most schools now claim to be progressive, but for parents who really haven't seen a progressive school, the mark of a progressive school is the happy environment that students are very excited to be in their schools and to be with teachers. The teachers and the parents collaborate with each other and know each other very well. The curriculum, at the very core of it, is the child. It's child-centered, it's personal, and of course, the class size is small. It will definitely be an advantage for a child to start with a progressive preschool before going to a traditional school, because progressive education will equip a child with skills of inquiry, investigation, creative and artistic skills, and thinking skills, critical thinking skills that will surely come in handy in any setting, including a traditional school setting. Raya teachers spend the whole summer training, and they do training in teaching approaches, curriculum theory, child development, cultural literacy, and all other topics that will enrich their craft as teachers. All training of the Raya faculty is done in Manila. What is the mark of a Raya student? A Raya student is, or a Raya graduate is very confident, speaks freely, speaks his mind. A Raya student is very curious about the world around him and has great critical thinking skills and inquiry skills. A Raya student always questions things around him and seeks to find out those answers, the answers to those questions for himself. And a Raya student, of course, loves the Philippines very deeply. And because of this strong grasp of citizenship and national pride, he becomes a global citizen, somebody who is confident about his heritage, can move about in the global circle more confidently, and is proud of his country wherever he may enter.